have bumped into one of the most extraordinary voices as far as yet. Not only that, she is the author of 3 books, one of them called The Thing Called Zola, and 2 other ones you recently released. Love Zola. So if you guys don't have a copy, go out there and get a copy. But we're not gonna spend too much time on the book because that you'll see with the pictures and the videos and the blasting on my TikTok page. We're gonna talk about what she spoke about in today's session, and she's gonna just tell us a bit more about herself besides holding the pen and giving power to the words in the book. So just welcome yourself. Hi.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
All right. So just tell us, what did you talk about inside?
So, I spoke about identity, forming your writing identity, and actually finding the words to get your message across, which is a tricky thing, especially as a black woman in South Africa, because culturally, politically, we've been silenced so often. And with it seems like a literary revolution. There's so many black women writing books. It is the most beautiful thing, but at the same time, it's something we need to nurture and make sure continues. It shouldn't end here and then going forward we see the numbers going down again, our voices not being heard again. It's something we need to intentionally maintain. So I was so glad to come here, be able to say all of that with so many young women in the audience.
Okay, I love that. I love that. I love that. So, Zibu Sithole, I want to ask, what made you not just write one, but give us 3 gifts and masterpieces in the literacy world of reading? You decided to write 3 books, not one. You could have ended off with the thing called Zola, but you were like, no, Zola needs her own ending. But 3, what inspired 3?
The number is because the book was too long, the story was too long. It takes a lot of change for you to find yourself, and that's something I've learned personally. So writing a story about someone going through what I'm going through made me more aware of the small changes that just add up and snowball into a massive realization. And I felt like I would be robbing my readers by trying to summarize all the experiences it takes and all the learning it takes for you to actually change. Because while writing for entertainment is one thing, we all have a responsibility to teach each other and help each other grow. And trying to squish it into one fast selling book wasn't going to achieve that goal.
And you've done a masterpiece. Seriously. I'm going to end off with this, the important question for my audience. Where do we find you? 1, and 2, where do we get your books?
I am on most social media platforms as Zibu_writes. And the books are available at I like specifically pushing South African bookstores. Book Circle Capital Love Books. It's available there. It's available at Lit Culture in Brixton, at Wordsworth, all over the place, and then of course the bigger stores, Exclusive Books, Take a Lot, and Amazon.
All right. Thank you so much for giving us a time of day. And thank you for the opportunity. And thank you for this. This is gonna, we need to blast this for December because this is a kind of themes we're looking into. One love, one happy, but also want a bit of that kind of realization where we see ourselves, or also give us a solution of becoming a better of ourselves. So thank you for this opportunity and all the best, and thank you for today.
Thank you so much for having me.